The material library that comes standard in SolidWorks has a lot of the most commonly used materials, but if you don't happen to find the one you need in this list, it is possible to create your own material to use in the simulation. Now, the material I need to create will have the following properties. Now here in the material editor, you can see the standard material library included in SolidWorks. To create a custom material, first I'll create a custom library to place it in. To do this, I'll simply right-click and select New Library. I'll name this new material database My Materials and click Save. Right away, the new material library is added. Notice in the default library from SolidWorks that the materials are organized by category, and then individual materials are listed under each category. Custom material libraries should be organized the same way. To create a new category, I'll right-click on My Materials and select New Category. Since the material I'll be creating is very similar to some of the alloy steels I have in the default library, I'll call this category Steel-like Materials. Since this new material is so much like an existing material, the easiest way to create it is to use an existing material as a starting point. To do this, I'll browse to a material that's close to what I need, AISI 1020 steel in this case, right-click on it, and select Copy. To add it to my library, I'll right-click on my new category and paste it. Here on the Properties tab, I can give the custom material a new name, such as Steel, Custom. And in the cells below, I can modify the values to make this the custom material I need. As I enter the values, one thing to keep in mind about materials is that you cannot modify any of the default materials that come in the standard SolidWorks material library. If you need to make a change, you must create your own custom material, as we're doing here. Once the changes are made, I'll click Apply and close the material window. And right away you can see that Steel Custom is set for the material.